I'm Jerry Deach from the Sauerkraut Days Committee. Good morning, Mount Vernon and Lisbon.
Hi, I'm Nicole from Southeast Lynn. I just want to say good morning, Mount Vernon and Lisbon.
Morning, Mount Vernon and Lisbon. I'm Joe.
I'm Kim.
And we are
promoting the awesomeness of the Mount Vernon and Lisbon area.
Oh, we've got so much awesome right now.
Oh, we do.
You know what I'm most awesome excited about?
What are you awesome excited about?
Mount Vernon plans open house March 8th.
Ooh.
Mark your calendars. This
Yes.
is... Oh, we forgot to start? I'm just too excited. It's okay.
It's okay. I'll just tell you that it's volume 151, number 10, March 5th, 2020.
That's what day it
Good
is.
morning. Now we'll get back to his excitedness.
Okay, so the new Performing Arts Center is scheduled to open.
The cool kids call it the pack.
What do the non-cool kids call it?
Evidently the Performing Arts Center. Oh, burn!
Okay, I don't care. I don't need to be cool anymore.
Yeah,
I'm not in high school.
Yeah,
I
right.
can be a regular kid. All right. The community is ready to unveil another major project.
Oh,
my gosh! It feels like every week we're unveiling another major project around here.
Lots of unveiling going on.
Oh my God! Put that veil back on.
No. Unveil.
All right. Open house is Sunday, March 8th from 2 to 4.
2 to 4.
At all 3 buildings of the Mount Vernon School District. So everybody's open, not just the Performing Arts Center.
So you can just tour everything.
You can just tour.
Well, there's been lots of stuff changing and going on. You've got the new Commons area in the middle school.
They got a new
You've
Commons
got the
area?
new addition at the elementary school. You've got the Performing Arts Center at the high school. Yeah. Have you been in the Commons? They changed the front entrance. So you go through this,
It's secure.
It's more secure.
Yeah.
And then they redid the Commons, and it's just stunning and beautiful. Yeah.
Can community people go in there and buy lunch like we can up at Cornell? Oh, that's too bad, because that'd be fun to go there for lunch someday.
Well, I suppose if you had a lunch buddy, you could, but no, the kids don't want you to eat lunch with them. Ew.
Because I'm not a cool kid.
No.
I'd be sitting at a table all alone.
You would
Just
be.
like high school.
Yeah.
All right.
Flashbacks.
Yeah. The open house will allow members of the public, I guess that's us.
That's us.
Yeah. To take self-guided tours of the Mount Vernon Middle School and Washington Elementary School to see the improvements that were made in those buildings.
I think that's really great. Yeah, because if you don't have a kid in the building, you don't see what's going on.
Only when I'm invited in there, or
Oh,
when
wow.
I'm invited to go to shows there, and they give me a chaperone so that I don't break anything when I go in the theater.
Every time. Yeah, but no, seriously, when your kids move through the schools, you don't visit them as often, and it's nice to touch base and see all
Well,
the
I'm
stuff.
excited to see this Performing
Yeah.
Arts Center.
Yeah.
You know, I went to Lisbon when it first opened.
Yes.
Their Performing Arts Center.
Yes.
I really enjoyed that, and now
I
I'll
did
go to
too.
this.
Yep.
And then before long, we'll be going and seeing Pippin. First act in that one, second act in Lisbon.
Wow, a progressive musical.
You like that idea?
I don't.
Yeah, they haven't scheduled it.
Especially as an actor.
It's all
that
just
would be
happening in my
awful.
head.
Ew.
All right, so here's another important moment. Don't forget to set your clocks an hour ahead this Sunday, March 8th.
So
oh
what
my
is
gosh,
that? What is
we'll
that?
all be late to that school opening.
Yeah, right? There are going to be people that'll come at 5 because they forgot. So that means we lose an hour, right?
Yeah.
What's that mean? I don't get to sleep?
I need an hour. I need that hour.
Yeah, me too.
So, okay. Oh well, we'll get it back in the next time.
So we've got a chess club starts back at Washington Elementary.
Chess!
Look at these little kids playing
Look at
chess.
that.
Yeah, it's kind of exciting.
It starts back. Had it not been going?
Yeah. Well, no, it hadn't been. It's triple the students that it hasn't had in the past. Henry Mueller, one of the chess clubs, started up again to have a chance to play games with people his own age.
Oh, that's nice.
Mueller asked about restarting the chess club at Washington Elementary School this year, and Susanna Maddock and Henry's mother, Ellen, agreed to help the adult volunteers. So you can't do this kind of thing without adult volunteers as much as the kids would like it.
No.
But I'm so glad that we're teaching our kids how to play chess.
Yes.
And yeah, that's just one more thing they can do better than me now. Oh, those kids are so smart in this town.
Hard.
Oh, it's hard.
Well, it's like I understand how the pieces move and I understand the objective, but these people that know like 3 steps ahead where they're going and the
Yeah, I'm 3 steps ahead of you right now.
I am no Bobby Fischer. Don't you talk to the camera, that's my job. Stealing my thunder.
All right. So, Lisbon has a $3.6 million budget. They're at the end of the budget talks.
Right.
And here's the good news.
What's that?
Revenues are $3.7 million and expenditures are $3.6 million. Despite a there's going to be a lower rate. Yes, here we go. The property tax rate to go down to 11.62 per thousand taxable value for 20.
It's going down.
It's going down. So if you
Wow.
own a house in Lisbon, you're gonna be paying less, and so you can spend more money on the arts at that new performing arts center.
There you go.
Okay,
Go
so
to
there
every
you go.
play with the difference.
There you go.
All right, what's going on now?
All right, look at this. The MVI robotics season is ended. But here they are. So Mount Vernon High School robotics persevered through a long day to reach the semifinals at the state championship.
State championship.
Semifinals is pretty good,
That's
Nathan.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, look
So,
at them.
so they got off to a good start. We're in first place after a couple matches. The team then dropped down to 8th at one point and then moved back up to 3rd. But by the end of their 12 matches, they were ranked 5th.
You know,
But 5th is pretty good, isn't it?
it's really good. And do you know how much can go wrong in a robotics?
Oh, I know, yeah.
Seriously, it's like they build this thing, it breaks down, they have to fix it.
On the
It has
fly.
to do certain tasks.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that they can make it work at all is impressive to me. The fact that they can do so well is good job, team. Good
Yeah.
job.
Don't feel funny about not getting first. 5th
I
is
don't
okay.
think they do.
They don't?
I don't think so.
Okay. So Mount Vernon is first at the WAMAC meet.
Oh yeah?
Mount Vernon High School hosted the WAMAC East Conference speech meet on Monday, February 24.
They did.
The team fared well enough at the contest to earn first place.
Yes, I
That's
think
because
so.
Nathan was one of the judges. Is that right? No.
I judge
Yeah.
there, yes, but that does not, that's,
That does not mean they won.
Oh, you
because-
mean you just don't only vote for Mount Vernon kids?
nope.
No.
Oh, okay.
He's very fair and unbiased.
Of course I know that. I'm just being stupid.
But I was a
I can be
room-
stupid if I want free country.
I was a room
Chair.
coordinator, whatever, chair, yes. And it was really fun I don't know if we've ever had, I don't think we've ever had a WAMAC or any sort of
It's been a few years.
festival.
Because I did that. They called me the shusher.
Oh.
Is that what you did?
No, I was not. I was the person who read, "Welcome to the."
Yeah, I did that.
Cir-
And then I was, shh,
Yeah.
you kids, take it outside.
Yeah, no, not outside, down in the common area.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah. I didn't have to do that though, because the students were very well and respectful.
How come they're not respectful of me? So, okay. I don't have that mom eyes that you have.
That's right.
All right. Okay, the Leech,
Leech,
Lisbon's Beach.
or formerly known as Leech.
No, the cool kids call it Leech. Yeah. I talk to them every day.
Sure they do.
The speech team went to conference speech Monday, February 24th at Macoconut Valley High School. Lisbon's speech team took 19 students to compete in 32 events.
Very good.
Let's see, the judges, let's see. Oh, here we go. Lisbon placed second in conference with 18 Division 1s and 14 Division 2 ratings.
Good job, Lisbon.
Judges, they judged each
They
other.
judged.
The judges also selected Best of Center, and Lisbon had 3 events that were chosen. Best of Center.
I like that. I don't remember that. Is that new, Nathan? I don't remember them doing that.
At conference, that's what they do.
Because they
At
had,
WAMAC, they do ratings 1 through 5.
yeah. But they also
Tri-Rivers,
gave
they do-
awards for best
Yeah.
things at WAMAC, which I really appreciate. This is kind of fun.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah.
So let's see, here we go. We got our briefs. Everybody get your briefs out.
It's student briefs.
Student briefs. So Hunter Robinson of Lisbon was one of 21 Central College students who took the course of angling, assets angling. I don't know
What
that
are you
means.
saying?
Introduction to angling.
Why are you saying, what's assets?
Well, I was reading the headline.
Oh,
Assist.
assist. Angling. What's angling?
Cool kids call it assets. All right. As part of the course, students helped place 175 trees attached to cinder blocks on the ice at Roberts Creek.
What?
You know, that's what they do when the ice
Say that
melts.
again.
The structure will provide sustainable habitat for fish and
You
lake.
put concrete blocks on it, it sinks when the ice melts to the bottom of the
With
water.
the tree? Well, the tree can't live underwater.
No, but it provides habitat underwater.
Oh, that's angling.
Well, fishing,
know.
yeah.
So the project was done in cooperation with the Marion County Parks officers.
How many trees?
Global Sustainability
175.
Coalition. 175 trees.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Several local students earned academic honors from their college or university. Several local students were named to the University of Northern Iowa's Fall 2019 Dean's List. Okay, there's too
Awesome.
many.
There's a lot, all these colleges. There's
Yeah,
Coe
well-
College and UW-Platteville and Bethel and Drake and Simpson and St. Ambrose and Concordia. I love that college.
You're not gonna let me say any students, I'm sorry.
No.
There's too many.
You read the.
What
you
about Grace
understand.
Massari? Can I say her name?
You just did.
Of Mount Vernon was named to the fall 2019 Dean's List for Coe College. Lindsay Auchenlander of Mount Vernon was named to the University of Wisconsin-Platteville's fall Dean's List. And Marie Wilmington of Lisbon was named to the fall Dean's List at Bethel University in St. Paul. Are you sleeping now?
No,
Okay.
you're not sleeping.
All
I'm
right.
very proud of those kids.
Yeah, they're good kids. Our kids are so smart.
Yes.
You know, these kids in other communities aren't as smart as ours, I don't think.
I'd like to think not.
Yeah.
But these kids in this world today, they're pretty awesome.
They are awesome. We got good kids. There's just no doubt about it.
Yeah.
All right. Celebration of women
What?
in business.
What?
Potluck banquet planned for Sunday, March 8th.
Well, that's going to be a busy place because do you know how many women own businesses on this main street? A lot.
I counted that once. I think maybe 37.
A lot. Well done,
I
women.
think
I think you're underestimating.
You think so?
Yeah.
I know I counted it one day.
Yeah, there's
And I
a
gave
lot.
that number to somebody. I've got it filed away.
Wow.
Anyway, a group of women in Mount Vernon has been organizing a celebration of women in business March 8th, which is International Women's Day. Go women, go women, go women, go women. Okay, the event will be held Sunday, March 8th from 5 to 7. So that's a lot going on Sunday, March 8th.
Wow.
And if we all
So
forget
you
to,
go, oh man.
if we all forget to turn our clocks ahead, then we won't be doing anything.
You go to the play Saturday night, and then you get up, and if you go to church, and then you have brunch, wherever these places, lovely restaurants have brunches, and then you go to the open house, and then you go to the women's banquet, because by then you're going to be hungry again. Sunday's planned.
Great. Let's do her.
I have to do the play.
And don't forget bingo at Yaks, because I like to do that.
Oh yeah, bingo's every
Sunday.
yachts too.
So anyway, okay. The event is from 5 to 7 on Sunday, March 8th at Mount Vernon Creates.
And do you have to bring something?
Well, it's a potluck. Normally when I'm asked to go to a potluck, I bring something.
But do you
Yes.
bring the side? Do you bring a main? Do we know?
Sweet and savory is what they're talking.
Sweet and savory. So meat and cheese plate, or dessert, or something like that. Cordial.
Can we bring a casserole? Is that sweet or savory?
That's savory.
Savory.
Okay. Can I bring a sweet casserole if I want?
Do you make a casserole?
No.
So he's gonna rob somebody going in and take their casserole.
Be careful. If you leave it in your refrigerator overnight, I'm gonna take a
He's
passkey
in.
and go in.
He's in.
And I got something.
That's right.
All
What
right.
else?
Well, let's keep going.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Cute little masked clerk going.
March is Problem Gambling Awareness Month.
Oh, good.
Okay.
All right.
There we go. Now, we're gonna go
What?
back to this page and we're gonna do jump backs.
Oh, we're gonna jump
Because
back.
this is the arts and entertainment
I
section.
love this section.
I know you do. It's your favorite
Arts and
section.
entertainment. Arts and entertainment.
All right. So, we've got a play opening this weekend.
We do. I don't know which one it is.
All right. So,
I'm just gonna be here.
you can just do that. Okay, so the play is called These Shining Lives, and it's at the Mount Vernon Lisbon Community Theater.
Yes.
This is their 40th season, so this is the
It
first
is.
play of the 40th season.
40th anniversary.
Yeah. So, show opens March 6th and 7th at First Street Community Center at 7:30.
Tomorrow night.
And March 8th, that's Sunday at 2. Oh
Yep.
my gosh, we got a whole nother thing to do on Sunday.
I know.
Okay, so the show also continues March 13 and 14 at 7:30. Tickets are 15 for adults, 14 for seniors,
Yep.
and 12 for students.
Yep, and you can
So
buy
there
them
you
at mvlct.com, or you can get them at the door.
And here they all are. Craig Jarvie, Brain Room, Jennifer Smith, Kim Benish, and Mary
Or
Morgan
Jen.
Blacharski.
Blaharski.
Blaharski. Paint watch dials at the Radium Dial Company.
Yep.
So, this is about the Radium Girls. So
It is.
should be very interesting. Kim's in it. Come see it. I'm gonna go and see it, but I don't know what day yet.
It's
But I'll certainly be there to support you.
It is a beautiful play, very uplifting and empowering, even though the subject matter is somewhat tragic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, but it's really great.
Don't be
I
sad.
did not know anything about these women before I became part of this play.
I hope it's funny and not sad though. Is
So
it funny?
there's some funny in it. Yeah, of course there's funny in it. Yeah.
Okay. Because you're in it and Braden's in it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to go. Can I go?
Yes. All are welcome.
That means me too.
Yes.
All right. Jazz and Java attendees may
Oh.
take quite the trip. Interesting. All
Really?
right.
What?
Is this you? Did you write that online? Okay. Lisbon is hosting its annual variety show Friday. Jazz and Java Night fundraiser concert from 7 to 9, March 6th, is a fun-filled variety show featuring students from Lisbon Music Department. For the first time, it will be held in the District Auditorium.
Oh.
The new, beautiful auditorium
New
in
space,
Lisbon.
not the gin. Yes.
Yeah. the gymatorium.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with that yet. We talked about that last week. Have they made that decision? I don't know. So anyway, they're going to be, when you say may take quite the trip, the theme is fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars.
You warmed up today. That was lovely, right on tune.
Was it?
Yeah,
Well, that's a switch.
yeah.
All right. So Cornell names new leaders.
Oh, really?
Well, this is interesting to me.
Well, tell me.
I don't know. I'm just reading it now. Cornell College Music Department, there we go.
Oh,
will be
yes.
singing a new tune for the 2021 school years as it welcomes new directors for its choral
Right, because Lisa
programs.
and Martin Hearn retired.
Well, Joe Beaker, Vice President of Academic Affairs and Dean of the college now, will step down from that role
Yep, and he'll move over.
transition into the role of Professor of Music,
Yeah.
which would be really nice. That's closer to his love, right?
Yes,
I've
exactly.
seen him play the clarinet, I think, several times.
Oh, so good.
College will also welcome Christopher Nakielewski.
Well said.
As assistant professor of music and new choral director. He's from Milwaukee. He received his undergraduate degree from Ripon College, has taught at high school, college level.
Neat.
Well, how cool. So they're building on the work and tradition that Lisa and Martin Hearn
We
have
will miss
accomplished.
you very much,
Yeah.
Lisa and Martin Hearn.
There's a nice photo
Oh,
of the
my
6th,
goodness.
7th, 8th grade high school band.
Have you ever been?
I've never been, but you tell me about it every year.
Oh my goodness. All the bands, they get in the gym at this point, but not for much longer. And they play. Each grade plays. And sometimes they all play a piece together, but because of the basketball game, they had to kind of zip through it this year. But it is just so neat to see, especially if you have a 6th grader and a high schooler, a couple of high schoolers, then you see where they started and where they're going to. And it's just, they do such a wonderful job. Oh, all those kids are so talented. It's a really great event.
Well, I'll be very excited to see that sometime, because as you know, I've got a great nephew and a great niece, and I imagine they'll end up in that
you'll be
soon.
going.
So
You'll be going.
I'll be going.
Woo!
All right, it's time for sports. Why don't you make your noise now? You make-
Sports.
Mount Vernon and Lisbon is your breaking sports.
Yeah.
All right, youth wrestlers, Blaze Trail.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that?
Just do one at a time.
Super Cooper! Okay.
All right, I'm going this way down.
Okay.
All right.
This is like huge news. They're going to state.
Well, I'm gonna look at these kids. I wonder if I know any of them.
Sure you do.
Okay. So Mount Vernon Wrestling Club members who competed at the AAU state tournament in Des Moines Saturday and Sunday include Eli Plotz, Caleb Keegan, Clayton Berriold, Mikey Ryan, Layla Erie, Jaylee Jasperton, Beckett Meyer. Oh, nice. Got
Yes.
some girls in there.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay, so Mount Vernon Junior Keaton Kuchar was clutch in the end, draining a 3-point shot with 3 seconds left. They gave Mount Vernon a 52-50 win over Central to win in the sub-state finals Monday, March 2, the U.S. Cellular Center.
Which
So-
is exactly what you want in tournament play.
It was exciting.
You
and-
don't want a blowout. You want the down to the second buzzer beater victory. Ah!
Did you see it?
No.
So,
I had to cover city council that night.
yeah. So Brandon Pitlick came into Yox and showed me on his phone.
The last
Yeah.
second,
So that was
yes.
very exciting.
Oh.
And a whole group of us got around to watch his little phone to see it. It was really,
Love it.
it was exciting
Love
even
it.
there. So anyway, the last shot sends Mustangs to finals. With everything on the line, the Mustangs found a hero in an unexpected place.
Yes.
Great line, Crystal. Mount Vernon senior Cooper Bechtold scored on a put-back basket at the buzzer that gave the Mustangs a 1-point win over Dubuque Waller Thursday, February 27th. Mustangs' 66-65 home win sent the team to the sub-state finals at U.S. Cellular Center Monday, March 2.
Pretty amazing.
That's pretty amazing.
That's amazing.
That was exciting. And then you saw everybody in the stands
Just swarm.
swarm, yeah.
That
Maybe
was-
one day we'll be in here and you and I will say something really exciting and everybody will swarm us.
Swarm us.
Yeah. No? Okay. Okay, longtime coach teacher Peters to retire.
Oh.
Mount Vernon High School physical education teacher and coach Joe Peters
Oh.
is retiring at the end of this school year after 19 years of teaching. Peters was also an assistant football coach with the district 2001 to 2014.
Yes.
So there you go. Cabela named a first team All Midwest conference.
Another Cooper. It's Cooper Palooza.
It's a Cooper. It's the day of the Cooper.
Cooper Palooza.
You know what the cool kids call me?
Yes. It rhymes with Cooper.
Okay. You're not gonna let me win today, are you?
No.
Oh. Okay, Cornell, junior, forward, Cooper Cabela has been selected to the All Midwest Conference men's basketball first team. Cabela was among 5 players chosen to the competitive first unit,
Wow.
joining St. Norbert's Joe Syriacs and Connor Curtis, Lake Forest Sean Espinoza, and MWC Player of the Year Trent Jones. So we got a Joe, a Connor, a Trent,
Sean.
and a Cooper.
And a Cooper.
That sounds like the dream team.
Yes.
All right.
Wow, congratulations. Man, that's
Okay,
great.
Cornell Rams lost to St. Norbert, 89 to 75, sorry, semifinal
Yeah.
game, so that kind of comes there. That season will
Yes.
close. Cornell's Davidson medals twice, that's good.
Woo.
All right,
For what?
sophomore distance runner
Oh.
Aaron Davidson was recognized on the all-conference podium twice this week in the headline Cornell's performances at the Midwest Conference Men's Indoor Track and Field Championships.
All I'm saying is anyone who runs a distance should get a medal. Every single one of them. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you know, they all run down Main Street.
they
It's
do.
about 4 o'clock in the afternoon usually I see them.
Yes, it's like a pack of gazelles. Because they're so beautiful. Running is easy for some people. Raise your hand if it's easy for you. No, you see no hands are going up over here. No, it's hard to run for
Running is
most
hard.
of us. But if you have that gene and you're one of those gazelle runners, oh, my nephew, Thomas, is a gazelle runner. It's just, not me. Hippo.
It's like that scene from The Lion King when they're all running.
I was thinking more of Fantasia for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the hippos in the skirts.
All right, well, there you go. So, what do we got here? Wrestlers! Oh my gosh, grappling is still going on?
Grappling? You just needed me to say that one more week.
All right, 9 wrestlers from the Mount Vernon Wrestling Club wrestled in
Oh.
the Iowa AAU Kids
Okay.
State Championship Wrestling
This
Tournament
is
in
all
Wells Fargo.
Just be ready, Mount Vernon. Be ready. Now we've heard these last names, but they're back. Ryan Jaspers. Ryan Jaspers. Those are just gonna roll off our tongues for the next few years when it comes to grappling. Go ahead.
Let's see, where are we? Approximately 1,680 wrestlers representing all 99 Iowa counties in grades 3rd through 8th participated in the tournament.
Wow.
Local athletes Mikey Ryan, Jace Jaspers, Caleb Keegan, Eli Plotz, Clayton Pearl,
Yep, remember
TJ
those names?
Nosmich, blah, blah, blah. There's a zillion of them in here. So anyway, how exciting.
That's our future team.
Women's lacrosse, this is our last one, and then we're going to get
Oh,
going.
lacrosse.
Cornell netted 6 unanswered goals late in the opening half
It's
to
time.
break away from Beloit in Saturday's 10-7 Midwest Women's Lacrosse Conference win.
Yes.
So there you go.
Oh my goodness.
Women's lacrosse conference winners, there you go.
Yes, lacrosse. Spring is coming. When we're seeing lacrosse, spring is coming.
Spring back, people. Just what makes that little
See you next week. Have a great week. Enjoy the spring.
Everyone knows.